everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, I am Anne, and Johannesson, my husband, he's currently at work. So thank you for always stopping by to support us, and if you have not subscribed, please do so and we will appreciate so much. On today's video, I'm going to show you waste management in Norway. So this is a developed country, and managing waste is one of the most important things they do here. I attribute it to the low population, but on the other hand, who wouldn't want to live in a clean environment, breathe in fresh air, drink clean water, and all that? So when I relocated to this country, actually, that is one of the most important first topics you are taught. The waste management, apart from the emergency contacts you can call in case of an emergency, something else you learn is waste management. So here is that every waste, they have dustbins outside every homestead or every house. You have a dustbin. So on that dustbin, there are different of them and different colors. So when you are having waste in your house, you have to categorize it into different categories, like the carton papers, the plastic papers, the glasses, the food, and all that. Then when you go outside, we have different cans or different dustbins for different waste. So let us just go, then I show you how I categorize my waste into different categories, and then after that how we dispose it. And one very important thing in this country is that they do recycling. A lot of their storage cans, they are recycled. Like when you look at plastic bottles or maybe coffee cups, you'll see that they are written they are made from 100% recycled paper or something like that. So recycling is very high in this country, and that is how they manage their waste. This is my kitchen where I sort out different types of waste before I dispose it. So one important thing is we have these green papers. These ones, the ones which are green in color. These ones are strictly for putting in anything that is associated with food. Maybe you have food leftovers, you have peelings from oranges, from potatoes, anything associated with food, you must strictly put it in these green bags. And then after that, putting them in the green bags, then you can dispose them in the dustbin, which has a green lid. That one is basically for food. So I think they have placed it like that because like they will not recycle anything to do with food. So like for me, I have my foodstuffs here which have gone bad. Like these apples, I bought them and they were not fresh at all. So this one, you see, like this one I will dispose it. So before I dispose it, you just don't throw it away. You have to put it in the green bag. I think all of them are, this one looks okay. This one I can eat it. What about this? No. These other ones, they are not okay. So when you want to dispose them, put them in the green bag, and then you have to tie them twice. Then when you take them out, you just drop them inside the green dustbin. So that is one category. Then we have another category like these ones. These ones, they recycle them, the carton boxes. So for these ones, you put them in the dustbin. They have their own separate dustbin, the one I will show you for carton boxes, because they recycle them and they use them to make more boxes like these ones. Then another type of waste we have is this one. Let me show you. Like this one is glass. So our glass broke, and when we want to dispose it, we just don't throw it away. So we have like a dustbin specifically for glass objects. So like this one which is broken, or maybe if you have your wine bottles, you have drunk the wine, it's finished and you want to dispose it off, then you put them in the dustbin which is meant specifically for glasses. Then like maybe like these bottles, you can see this bottle is made of glass. So when the substance that is in here is finished and you want to dispose it, you also specifically put it in the dustbin which is made for glasses. And then lastly, we have the dustbin which is made for generally everything else. Anything else which is not glass, it's not food, it's not paper, anything else, maybe the waste from the kitchen, you just put them in any paper. Like for us, we have this. Let me put this one too. For us, we have this. This is where we put like general waste. So after you put it in the paper, you also tie it twice. And then when you go out, we have a dustbin which is black in color. So you will also just drop these ones in that dustbin. So let's go outside and we see the dustbin. But before that, we have another type of waste. They are called the plastic bags. Anything which is made of plastic like this one, you put them together, and then afterwards we have a place where we usually keep them. So those plastic papers, they are also recycled, like they are 100% recycled, especially if they are somehow clean. Yeah. So let's go out and see the dustbins. So here is the street to our house, and these are the different dustbins that I've said we have. So here is where you come and dispose your waste. So we have said for the green one, this one which is green in color, this one is written matter, whatever, I don't know. This one is specifically for food stuff. So you just come, you open it, then with your food stuff that you had put in your green paper, you drop them in there. Then we have this other one. This one is orange in color. This one is specifically for glass, anything that is glass. You can see some glass there. So for us, we had our glass here, our broken glass. You just open, then you dispose it in there. Then now we have the black one, the black dustbin. This one is specifically for any other type of waste. So we had our type of waste here, well tied in the paper. You open, then you dispose it in there. And here, lastly, we have our carton boxes. You can see people have already disposed carton boxes there, which are mostly recycled. So we had our carton boxes here. We come and dispose in the light green dustbin, like that. So those are the dustbins on our way. It is raining currently right now. So these dustbins are the ones that we use to dispose our waste. And then after, when they are full or almost full, we have the people for garbage collection who will just come and take away the garbage from all the dustbins. The ones which is to be recycled is recycled, and the one disposed, it is also disposed. So these are our dustbins here, well arranged on the streets, as you can see. Then on this other side here, you can see we have this big plastic paper. So in here, we basically have only plastic papers. We put them aside. Then we put all the plastic papers that we are not using inside. Then after some time, we have a place where we have bigger dustbins. So we'll just take them to that place and put them there. Then they can be recycled. Mostly they are always recycled to make more plastic papers which can be used later. We have these two cans here. This one is basically for beer and this one for Pepsi Max. This is another type of waste, but these ones they are usually recycled. So when you buy them, you can see on each can it's written £2. This one also is written £2. That means like when you buy this drink, every can has you pay 2 more krona on top of the normal price of the drink. So the 2 krona, they are for you to recycle the cans. So when you are finished with your drink, you just take the cans into a punting box, you put them there, and each can costs like 2 krona. So maybe if you have 50 cans, they will give you 100 krona. Then you can use that receipt to buy foodstuffs, to buy groceries, or just to buy something else from the shop. So let's go, and then because I have my cans here, several of them, let's go to the punting box and then I show you how this waste management is done. Here we have our punting machine. You just, what has happened? Oh, it has stopped. Then we start it. So you just put in the boxes like this, the cans, all of them. Then it will give you a receipt that looks like this. You can use it to pay for groceries. That's basically how we manage waste in this country and keep the country clean. Until next time, bye bye. See you on my next video, and please remember to subscribe.